This is the Sweet Tiger order, which I've been waiting for a little bit. They sent it in a padded envelope, and it was squashed into my mailbox, so I'm hoping that there's nothing wrong with anything inside, that nothing's broken. Wow, these are heavy. Wow, I was not expecting them to be so heavy. I have a Ruruku, and I really was not expecting that. I got the boy body because I wanted to be flat-busted, more like a little girl. But she's actually a pretty curvy little girl, if that's the case. It looks like it comes with a couple business cards. So both bodies are in the natural color, and I got them for my ADG Blythes. Wrist looks a little funky. Hopefully there's nothing wrong with that. I'll have to compare this to the Ruruku body and see how it looks. Comparison. And let's see. Oh, she gave me a pair of underwear. And I bought one set of, actually it's a double set, A and B, of the extra hands and business cards. And here is her website, Sweet Tiger, sweettiger.com. Alright, so let's have a look. Let's see. Take the body out of the bag. Show you this again. Designs and supplies for a stunning doll. Cool shoes. Right off the bat, the waist is loose, but kind of catches on the edges. It's pretty snug. That joint is pretty snug. Hand's not really turning. Feels real rubbery, believe it or not. And there's a little dirt smudge on it with they have a little tension in the legs, which is nice. It's one thing with ball jointed dolls. They don't have any of that tension. That's what this waist is very loose. In that regard, it would be nice if that was a little bit more snug, but it's not. The legs are nice and kind of, they have some tension to them. So, you know, they're going to hold the pose when you put them in the pose. Cute little feet. This feels like it's bent a little bit. I wonder if that's from the package. Yeah, ankle's a little bent. Yeah, I'm going to assume that was from the way it's been packaged and shipped. sure these are supposed to pull out, but it feels like it's going to break if it does. So, which I don't want to break it, but it doesn't look like it's really held on by much. A really small amount of plastic in there holding it together. That's scary, especially since, see, it's not like, see how it's kind of curved? It's not sitting properly. I might have to, I don't know, heat that up, I guess. The true test will be, and these bodies are fairly expensive too, I'll have to say. The true test will be if I try to put the head on and see how that works. Yeah, I'm not really impressed with the quality. I think Ruruku is definitely better made. And let me go, I'll pause and then I'll go get her. Okay, here's Ruruku in her cute little outfit. Let me show you. So I can show you how cute she is. She's just adorable. I just wanted to actually look at her ankle joint and see what that looked like. So basically what I'm going to do is just take off her shoe. I don't want to have to take off her entire outfit. Love it if I could keep those socks together too. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, you see that? She's got this little bowl that her foot slips into. So it makes it easier to get it on and off. Plastic Sakaguchi shoes and boots and stuff make it easier to get the shoe on and off without wrecking her foot, which is a definite issue with Moko. I have a couple with cracked ankles because of the shoes. So she definitely has that feature on her ankle, which I'm thinking this sweet tiger body does not have. These shoes are so well made. They're beautiful. They were made by Soom for IMDA, for my 1.7 IMDA. But they fit Ruruku in this extra small A-zone body perfectly. Okay. So let's look at this ankle again inside there. Yeah, not sure what I'm looking at, if I could. Afraid to pull it hard. It does not look like it wants to come out. It looks very fragile. Definitely afraid of breaking it. Yeah, so definitely not the same quality as the A-zone body. That's what you get trying something new, I suppose. I love these hands. I really wanted, I saw these hands on the other people's Blythes, and I was like, oh, I want those hands. So now I'm going to have to try doing the head and see what happens. I'll have to videotape that a bit. All right. Just real quick, I wanted to add that the hands that I ordered with it, that were supposed to be the same color as the body, obviously are not. They look more like the white skin than the natural, and so does the neck knob. It's obviously they're the same color and not the same color as the body. It's just disappointing. I mean, these two bodies and the hands are like $80, 80 and change. So a little disappointing. All right, I think that's it for tonight. I'll videotape it when I change the bodies. We'll see how I do. Okay, these are my candidates for body transplantation. This is my Priceless Parfait and Golden Goddess. I believe that's who they were. So I've never done this before. And I know that you need to unscrew these two screws. I don't even know if my screwdriver is going to work. And then I guess you got to squeeze the head a little bit. This is obviously different than the Takara because the Takara has a third screw up here on top. I can see where the spring is right there if I wanted to do sleep eyes, which at this point I'm not going to do. Head is a little bit wobbly. Don't know if I have an actual screwdriver that's going to work. Hopefully you can see this because I can't tell from the angle that I have the camera at right now. Lefty loosey? How about that? It's not doing anything. I have my screwdriver set up the right way. Bear with me. I'll figure it out eventually. There you go. Screw coming out. But don't ruin anything. That's what I'm most afraid of, is doing some damage that I can't control. Because I love these dolls and I really don't want to damage them, but I think they would look super cute with those new bodies and be infinitely more posable. There we go. 2 loose screws. Out. Oh my God, it just popped right apart. Okay. I'm scared. More than that. Get this out. Ow, it's pinching my thumb. There we go. Holy shit. Oops. Curse word. Sorry, people. Is it that easy? Look at that. Wow. And that's it. It's on. I don't know if it's going to move. There's going to be any kind of adjustment. There we go. I hope you can see that. Not like totally got you out of the... So I have to put the screws back in, obviously, to tighten her up, but it's on. And it was totally that simple. Wow. All right. Shockingly simple. Change my screwdriver to the other direction, and let me put her hands flat out. And push her head back together. Let's get this tightened on. Ratcheting screwdriver to help save your wrists. Don't over tighten, you don't want to strip anything. That's about right. And holy moly, it's a little wobbly, but she was a little wobbly on her original body, so that's fine. No, she's not going to stand up, but that is super cute. I really like the way that looks. Wow. So now what we need to do is put her clothes on. So take the clothes off the old body. It'll be really convenient to put them on too, hopefully, because I'll be able to take her hands off to do it. This was a little bit difficult getting this sweater on her. Its sleeves were very tight, and this is her old body. You can see the difference between the old body and the new body. I really like the build better, a little bit more hips, a little smaller, narrower shoulder. Well, not really narrower in the shoulder, a little bit, but definitely narrow in the chest cavity, and I think it's looks more natural to me. Okay. So these pants should fit. They're very baggy. I couldn't really figure out how to get her feet off. So please fit, please fit. This is loose. Shouldn't have to loosen this up any. I will, just in case. I think it's just a matter of getting it over the hips, and yeah, here it's getting caught, and here, that's what's happening. Oops. Once again, the foot is actually getting caught. It's not that it's too tight on the hips. The toes keep going up in the air, which I should have put some socks on her first. I did not think of that, because that's not going to be good. Because these boots will stain her foot because this is dyed leather. Those look super cute. I like that. Very cute. Again. Super cute. Hands just pop right out. You see they got a little plug on the end of them, which is cool. Definitely makes getting the tops on much easier. it is. So even though the hands seem to be the different hands that I got seem to be a different color, I think if they're this far away from the rest of the body, like it's covered with a sleeve, you're not going to notice it so much in pictures and stuff. Oh, but look at how cute. Can you see how cute? Oh, you can't see her face. You can just see her body. Alright, let me think. How does this work? There, so you can say well, hi to you. Hi, peoples. Oh, it's very dark, too. There, her head does move and tilt. It's very stiff. And these pants are restricting her movements to some degree, because I left them pretty low on her hips. How do you like me now, peoples? Alright, I'm going to do the next body, and I think I'm going to shut off the video for that. And we'll see you again another time. Ciao, baby.